The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, little flakes and flurries, I'm here today to tell you a story. I've traveled for a long time from a faraway place, a winter wonderland full of magical creatures, talking reindeer, and a very funny snowman. Do you want to see this snowman? Of course you do. So now, for the first time in forever, I will tell a tale so wonderful, so magical, and so enchanting that it will thaw the most frozen of hearts. This is a tale of friendship, family, and the power of love. And as we all know, love is an open door. And it is with great pleasure that I invite you all to walk through that door and into the wonderful world of Frozen. Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Arendelle, the king and queen had two little princesses, Anna and Elsa. Their girls were their pride and joy, but the family had a secret. Elsa could create ice and snow out of thin air. One night, while their parents were asleep, Anna convinced Elsa to turn their bedroom into a winter wonderland.
Elsa, this is beautiful. The snow is so soft and fluffy and tasty.
No problem, Anna. I'd do anything for my baby sister.
We've already made snow angels and gone ice skating. What do you want to do next?
I don't know.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Sure, but only after a snowball fight.
But as the sisters happily played together, Elsa accidentally lost control of her magic, and a blast of ice hit Anna in the head. The king and queen saw that Anna was hurt, so they called the trolls, mysterious healers who knew about magic. A wise troll named Grandpappy, along with his friends Bulda and Pebble, used their powers to save Anna. Pappy explained that things could have been much worse.
Anna is going to be okay. We're lucky she was hit in the head and not the heart. It's nearly impossible to thaw a frozen heart.
Bulda then turned to Elsa and gave her some really good advice.
You know that thing you did to your sister? Don't do that again.
Yeah, and wear these gloves. It'll protect the people from your powers.
The king and queen knew they had to protect their daughters, so they closed the castle gates, and Elsa never wanted to hurt anyone ever again. So she ran into her room and locked the door. When the trolls left, Elsa was all alone. Years later, it was time for Elsa to become queen. On her coronation day, Elsa opened the castle gates and invited the citizens of Arendelle to a party. Anna, who had spent years without seeing anyone, was thrilled at the chance to meet new people.
Tonight, imagine me gown and all, patchingly draped against the wall. Picture of sophisticated grace. I suddenly see him standing there, beautiful stranger, tall and fair. Wanna stop some drunk by a necklace. Then we laugh and talk all evening, just totally beside. Nothing like the hype of blood so far. For the first time in forever, there'll be magic, there'll be fun. For the first time in forever, could be noticed by someone. And I know it's totally crazy to dream I'd find romance for the first time in forever. At least I got a chance.
She had barely stepped into the courtyard when she bumped into a cute boy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's perfectly fine, my lady.
Here, let me fix your shirt. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm awkward. Not that you're awkward. You're gorgeous. Wait, what? Why did I say that?
Prince Hans of the Southern Isles.
Princess Anna of Arendelle.
Say goodbye.
Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love's an open door.
Hey, can I say something crazy? Would you marry me?
Can I say something crazier? Yes!
The new couple went to find Elsa and ask her for her blessing.
Anna, is that really you? You look so grown up and beautiful.
Thank you. You look beautifuler.
Just then, Anna was interrupted by a squeaky little man.
Why, good evening, Your Majesty. I am the Duke of Wesselton. It's an honor to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you too, Mr. Weaseltown.
Wesselton!
My apologies.
No matter. May I tempt you with a tango?
I don't dance.
Oh, no matter. I'll lead you.
Actually, I would like to ask my sister a question.
All right. Toodaloo!
Bye, Mr. Weaseltown.
Wesselton!
Elsa, I would like to tell you something. This is Hans.
Your Majesty.
We would like
Your blessing.
of
Our marriage! Marriage? Anna, you can't marry a man you just met.
You can if it's true love.
You asked for my blessing, but my answer is no. The party is over. Close the gates.
Elsa, wait.
Give me my glove, Anna.
What did I ever do to you?
Enough, Anna.
Elsa.
I said enough!
Suddenly, Elsa lost control of her magic, and a blast of ice shot out of her hands. Now all of Arendelle knew her secret.
What's happening?
It's snowing.
Snowing?
In the middle of summer.
How can this be?
Sorcery. I knew there was something dubious afoot. Monster. She's a monster! Wesselton!
Stay away! Stay away from me!
Panicked, Elsa fled into the mountains. With her secret out, Elsa let her powers loose. A storm raged around her, and she created an ice palace. She even changed the way she looked and started to sing.
Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go. Let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go. Let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay.
her newfound freedom, Elsa's powers had reached new heights, but down below, ice and snow had covered Arendelle.
I have to go find Elsa. She's the only one who can bring back Summer.
But what about Arendelle?
Elsa's my sister. She needs me. You and Mr. Weaseltown can take care of the kingdom until I get back.
Anna, are you sure?
There's no one I trust more than you, Florence.
Wow. You know, you really are going to make the best wife ever. I promise I'll make you proud.
Thomas?
Promise.
Leaving Hans in charge, Anna went after her sister. As Anna trekked through the forest, she lost her horse. Luckily, she met an ice harvester named Kristoff and his reindeer, Sven.
Hey, aren't you the princess of Arendelle?
Yes, I am. Do I know you?
The name's Kristoff. I'm an ice harvester. Well, a recently unemployed ice harvester. What are you doing out here?
I'm looking for my sister.
She's the one that went all ice crazy and ruined my business?
Yes, but it was my fault. I just told Elsa that I was going to marry Prince Hans, and she freaked out because, I only just met him today.
Wait. You got engaged to a man that you just met?
Yes. Why is everybody so hung up on that? I have good instincts.
You think those instincts will help you find your sister?
Yes. Well, I don't really know where I'm going.
What do you think, Sven? Should we help her?
Oh, Kristoff, don't be silly. Help the poor girl and give me a carrot.
You're right. She couldn't make it out here on her own. Okay, Anna. We'll help you find your sister. Hop on.
Kristoff helped Anna saddle up on Sven, and the three adventurers traveled through the wilderness to find Elsa. High in the mountains, they came across a dazzling winter wonderland. Here they met a funny little snowman.
Hi, everyone. I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs. Olaf? Uh-huh.
Olaf?
Like I said, uh-huh. Who's a funny-looking donkey? That's Sven. Uh-huh. And who's the reindeer? That's Sven. Oh, they're both named Sven. Makes it easier for me. Olaf, did Elsa build you? Yeah. Why? Do you know where she is? Yeah. Why? Do you think you could show us the way? Yeah. Why?
I'll tell you why. We need Elsa to bring back Summer.
Summer? Oh, I don't know why, but I've always loved the idea of summer and sun and all things hot. Sometimes I like to close my eyes and imagine what it would be like when summer does come. Bees will buzz, kids will blow dandelion fuzz, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. A drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer. Da-da-da-doo, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo. The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put them together, it just makes sense. Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. When life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dream, relaxing in the summer sun, just letting off steam. Oh, the sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too, when I finally do what frozen things do in summer. In summer.
Anna knew that she could convince Elsa to come back home to Arendelle. When she stepped into the ice palace, she saw a beautiful, strong, and enchanting young woman, and realized it was her sister with a cool new outfit.
Elsa, it's me, Anna.
Anna, I'm so happy to see you.
Elsa, this place is incredible.
Thank you. I never knew I could create something like this.
I'm so sorry about what happened.
No, it wasn't your fault. You don't have to apologize. My powers are much stronger than they were before. You should probably go before I hurt you again.
I'm not leaving without you.
Anna, I'm just trying to protect you.
From what? I'm not afraid.
Go back to Arendelle, Anna.
I'm not leaving without you.
I said leave!
Suddenly, an icy blast shot across the room and hit Anna in the heart. By fearing her powers, Elsa managed to do the one thing she feared the most. She hurt her baby sister. Kristoff saw that Anna was hurt and quickly called his friends from the forest. As it turns out, these mysterious healers were the trolls.
Kristoff? He brought a girl.
Oh, no, Patty. We're not a couple. I'm just helping her.
Definitely not a couple.
Well, then, what is the issue here?
Pabby, do you have rocks for brains? Look at the poor girl. She's freezing.
Oh, Anna, there's ice in your heart, put there by your sister. If it's not removed, you could freeze to solid ice.
Then just remove it.
Well, if it were her head, maybe we could, but a frozen heart, not so simple. Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart.
An act of true love?
Oh, Anna, we've got to get you back to Hans. He's your true love. You don't have much time. Move swiftly. You're her last chance.
There was no time to waste. Kristoff was worried about Anna because he cared deeply about her, but he knew that her true love, Hans, was the only one who could thaw her frozen heart. Our friends returned to Arendelle and dropped Anna off at the castle. Anna found Hans in the library. She asked him to save her life with a kiss, but Hans had other plans.
Oh, Hans. Elsa's frozen my heart. Only an act of true love can save me.
Oh, Anna. If only there was someone who truly loved you.
What? But you said you did.
Oh, that. I lied. You see, I only pretended to love you just so I could marry into the throne. Because now, once I tell everyone that we're married and, get rid of Elsa, I will be King Hans of Arendelle.
What? You can't get away with this.
Oh, I already have.
What? No, Hans, you can't leave me in this cold room to die. I thought this was true love.
As he left the library, Hans put out the fire and locked the door, leaving Anna to freeze. In the library, Anna could only dwell on her mistakes. In trying to find love, she had doomed herself and her sister. But just when Anna had given up all hope, Olaf arrived and lit a fire to keep Anna warm.
Olaf? How did you get in here? I picked the lock with my carrot nose. Turns out it's cute and useful. Oh, Olaf. So where's Hans? What happened to your act of true love? I was wrong about him. I don't even know what true love is. That's okay. I do. True love is putting someone else's needs before your own. Like how Kristoff brought you back to Hans and left you forever. Kristoff loves me? Wow. You really don't know what true love is, do you? Oh, Olaf! Oh no, you're melting! Some people are worth melting for. Just maybe not this second. Come on, let's go find Kristoff before your heart turns to ice. He's the only one that can save you.
Just as Olaf helped Anna onto her feet, Kristoff appeared on the other side of the lake. If she could reach him in time, she would be saved.
I'm coming, Anna!
But then Anna saw something else. Elsa had come to save her, but Hans was about to strike Elsa with his sword. Anna knew what she had to do. Using her remaining strength, Anna threw herself in front of Elsa. Elsa was saved, but Anna's body was frozen to solid ice. Elsa wrapped her arms around her frozen sister. Elsa had loved Anna. She always wanted to protect her. But now, Anna had sacrificed herself to protect Elsa, and she could not hold back her tears.
Anna, you're frozen. I'm so sorry. My baby sister. Look what I've done to you.
But then, something amazing happened. Anna's frozen body wasn't so frozen anymore. She began to thaw. Anna's love for Elsa had saved them both.
Anna, you're alive! And you sacrificed yourself to save me.
Of course. I love you, Elsa. You're my big sister. Of course. An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart.
Love, of course. That's how we save summer.
With With Anna's hands in hers, Elsa finally learned to control her powers and brought Summer back to Arendelle. But there were still some things to sort out, like dealing with that jerk-face Hans.
Anna! Why, you lousy?
Don't worry. I'll handle this.
Anna! But I thought that Elsa froze your heart.
The only frozen heart around here is yours.
Anna, with the fury of his fighting lovers, set Hans wheeling by stomping on his foot and slapping him in the face. After that, Hans left Arendelle forever, crying like a man baby, and no one ever loved him again.
Hooray! Summer has returned. This is hands down the best day of my life.
Olaf, you're melting. Hang on, little friend.
Yay! Ice!
Did someone say ice?
Thank you so much for bringing Anna back home safely. I'm so grateful. How would you like to be Arendelle's official ice master?
I'd be honored, Your Majesty.
Way to go, Kristoff.
Sven, you can actually talk?
Yes, I always could. I just like hearing the sound of Kristoff's funny voice. Hey! What's all the ruckus out here?
Mom, Dad, where were you two? Honey, we're adults. We were doing our taxes. Incredible. What a happy ending for all of us.
With summer restored, Arendelle returned back to normal, and for the first time in a long while, Anna and Elsa were happy again as they had found their way back to each other.
The gates are open, the sky is bright. My spirit's free, my heart is light. My secret I no longer have to hide.